Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is our 2025 Barletta Aria 22UC. If you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. Now this Barletta here is primarily finished off in black diamond. You'll notice champagne for the upper rail skin accent, and then there's also the blackout package. So all the aluminum rails have been blacked out to give it a really nice design. Now for the interior, the primary color is merino gray, and then you'll see Tessa gray for all of the flooring. At the back, this boat has the 150 horsepower 4-stroke Mercury engine. Definitely plenty of power to get this boat up on plane. It's also economical as well. You'll notice too at the back, there's a lot of stainless steel. It's on the grab handles and the telescoping ladder here, so you have an easy way to enter and exit from the water. You'll notice too, there is a cage that separates the deck space from the motor, where you have these areas here. As you can tell, we have the stainless steel chains, but you could also attach fenders or additional ropes. This has a ski pylon with a flag holder up top and then a central gas fill up. So it doesn't matter which side of the dock you're filling up on, makes it very convenient. And you'll notice too, we have more of the stainless steel on the edges here, just to give you another barrier inside the boat. Now on board this Aria, this holds 12 people, and UC stands for Ultra Lounger Captain's Chair. So at the back of this boat with the Ultra Lounger, we have everything in the flat position right now. So you have a really nice area to lay out in the sun. You'll notice there's cup holders too on both sides. Now for this back cushion, you can lift this up. It is on a hinge, and you have a lot of storage space here for this container. You can also pop up this backrest, where now you have a forward-facing lounger. Then the middle cushion is also on a hinge, where you have your battery access and a little bit more storage on the opposite side. And then we can work our way to the front of this, where you have this backrest here. Now with it in the down position, you can open up this middle cushion. You also have access to the farthest cushion, and this closest one here is actually completely removable, so you can take that out as needed. And then with all of them back, you can put this up where you now have a rear-facing lounger, or you have a forward-facing bench. So really nice design for this boat. As we work our way to the captain's chairs, they both swivel, they recline, incline. You have adjustable armrests as well. For your passenger, you get cup holders, an area to place and charge your phone, and storage in the lower section. Now all Barlettas come with what's called doggy dock view. So you'll notice the transparent lower section of this door makes it good for your furry friends, but as a driver, you can see through this with it closed. So in docking situations, you can see what's on this side of the boat, and of course you can open this as well to enter and exit. Now this is a tri-tune. Barletta utilizes the middle tri-tune for a ton of storage space. You could fit the boat cover in here, skis, tubes, whatever you have can all go subfloor. Now you'll notice the driver's seat, same as the passenger seat of course. And to my right, we have the ignition along with the power operation for the canopy. There's the throttle control. You have several auxiliaries that you can go through here with those toggles, an area to place and charge your phone. There's also the Lowrance touchscreen system where you can go through some vitals, navigation, depth finder, things like that. You also have your gauge cluster with your trim tab, fuel, miles per hour, and there's also some info you can cycle through on that tack side. You have the head unit for your JBL audio, as well as a locking glove box in the driver footwell there. Now going along with the pet-friendly theme, Barletta gives you an area to place food and water for your furry friends, so that can be nicely hidden out of the way. You get a dome light up top, and then you have 2 more cup holders on that driver's side. Now up front, you have a nice seating configuration where these cushions are also on hinges, so that way you can gain access to this storage where it's lined in plastic to keep them clean, easier to dry. You do get some auxiliaries up front too, and you have an integrated wastebasket located behind that backrest, and then the same amount of storage on those cushions there too. And then up front, you'll notice the transparent lower section of that door, so again, you can easily see through that with closed. Now working our way to this power bimini, as you can tell, it's very large. It's going to give you a lot of shade from the sun. And in order to put this down, you have the leg supports in the back that you need to fold out. When you're underway, the front leg supports are going to be locked in this down position. When you're ready to fold it down, just lock them in that up position there. And with the push of a button, you can easily lower this and easily raise it back up. This is perfect for going under low bridges if you just want a little bit more sun, trailing the boat, or storing it as well. And with the boot on, you can see just how nice it is to be stored out of the way. You can also raise this up to about a 45-degree angle, making it easier to walk underneath it when you have it stowed in that position. But there's a look at one of our brand new boats, our Barletta 22UC. If you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. We look forward to seeing you all out on the water.